So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into one of the first AI digital products that you can make and sell, which is ebooks. Now, you probably don't realize this, but there's so many people out there that are selling ebooks right now as we speak, and they're generating thousands of dollars without even having to show their face on camera. I would say that ebooks are probably the most easiest digital products that you can sell. It all comes down to knowing what people are actively searching for and just making sure that you put your ebook in front of someone that's searching for that information. And there's so many different ways that you can figure out which ebook people are searching for, which one people are interested in buying. One of the ways that you can do that is by going onto an AI bot. You can either go to ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or what you can do is go onto this new AI bot over here called Grok, if I'm saying that right. Grok is an AI bot that is owned by Elon Musk, and it works in a similar way to the other AI bots that I just mentioned, but it's a great tool when it comes to doing basic research, because what I'm going to do is just type in this prompt over here. I'm going to say that I want to sell an ebook. Can you give me the top 10 most searched niches on Google that will give me a high chance of making sales with my ebook if I'm able to rank it on Google? And if I haven't already mentioned, Grok is completely free to use. You just go over to grok.com. You can change this prompt, tailor it to your own specification. I'm going to leave it like this and just click on enter. And it should then come back with different options that you can now go away and do a little bit more research into. So it's come back with the basic things, health and fitness, personal development, finance, cooking and nutrition, all of these different niches that are most likely going to do well. But what I like to do from here is figure out what is the best sub niche in terms of these main categories. And to show you exactly what I'm talking about, what I would type in from here is, can you tell me the top 10 sub niches for business and entrepreneurship? I'm just using this one as an example, so I'm just going to type it in there just like that and then click on enter once again, and there we go. It's now come back with these different ideas that are more targeted, that people are actively searching for, that we're going to be able to now produce a digital product around it. Now, the one that I'm going to double check to make sure that people are actively searching for information about it is going to be digital marketing. So I'm just going to copy it just like that, come over to Google Trends, paste it in there just like this, and then click on explore. And straight away, I'm sure that you guys can clearly see that there's an uptrend in terms of the amount of people that are searching for information about digital marketing. But you may want to take it one step further and just type in ebook just like that. And yeah, more or less, it's basically the same thing. Right now, we're at an all-time high in terms of the people out there that are searching for the specific search term on Google. And now that I've got an idea of which ebooks people are searching for, when it comes to making it, that's not difficult to do, because there's this free AI bot that any of you are going to be able to use. It's called Gamma.app. I'm going to leave it linked down below. All you need to do is click on this link that says sign up for free. And once you've logged in, it's going to take you over to this page over here where all you need to do is click on generate. And by the way, guys, I'm only using a digital marketing ebook as an example, just to give you an idea of how all of this stuff works. You want to go away, make sure that you make an ebook that resonates with you, that you've done your research to make sure that people are really searching for it and you're passionate about it and you're happy to sell it. But again, to show you how you would go away and make your own ebook, what you'll do from here is just click on document, then come over here to where it says default, and you're going to change it to A4. And then literally all you got to do is just type in whatever type of ebook you're looking to make. So I'm just going to say that I want to make an ebook about digital marketing for beginners. I would advise that you be as descriptive as possible in this prompt box over here, but for the sake of this video, to keep it really short and straight to the point, I'm just going to leave it like this and then click on generate outline. And from here, Gamma.app is going to be able to come back with all of the chapters in the book. Now, bear in mind that if you want to make the ebook longer, all you need to do is extend the amount of pages by clicking on this section. I'm going to leave it on 8 cards for now, but do bear in mind that you want to try and add as much value to your ebook, because this is what's going to allow you to get happy customers. So once you've gotten to this stage, you're happy with all of the chapters in the ebook, all you need to do is click on generate. And right there, as you guys can see, Gamma.app has gone straight to work to start writing out all of the information in the ebook. It's been able to put the graphics, all of the text, it's been able to also format it. If I had to do all of this myself, or if you had to do it, you would have been sitting here for the next few days. So this is a great foundation to work from because it just saves so much time, energy, and of course money. And it goes without saying that if you wanted to make any changes to anything, whether you want to make changes to the text, if you want to make changes and add some sort of image, you're going to be able to easily do that. And once you're happy with everything, you've gone through it, you've cross-checked everything and you're ready to export it, all you need to do is click on these three dots, come over here to where it says export, and you're going to export it as a PDF. And when it comes to listing your ebook for sale, you can either do that with Amazon KDP. You're going to have to maybe rewrite the word so that it's not completely written by AI. Same thing with Google Books. These are great marketplaces for you to be able to list whatever digital product that you want to list. But what you can also do is create a blog website using something like Hostinger, get a blog website built, write articles on that website, get traffic onto your site, and then redirect that traffic to whatever ebook that you're selling. And what you can also do is utilize the power of short form videos as well. For example, if you wanted to start some sort of a TikTok, Instagram, or even Pinterest page, you're going to be able to create short form videos using AI with the help of this AI bot over here called InVideo AI. It's completely free for you to sign up and check it out. I'm going to leave it linked down below. And literally when it comes to making short form content, all you got to do is click on create short video and say what type of video you want to make, whether you want it to be fast paced, and if you want it to be on a particular platform. I'm going to leave it on TikTok for now. And let's say if I wanted to make a short form video about digital marketing, I'm just going to type in digital marketing just like this. I'm also going to say that I want it to use subtitles and I want it to have background music, and then I'm going to click on continue. And there we go. Within maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, it came back with this fully produced, fully edited short form video that I'm going to be able to export and upload, and I'm going to be able to do the exact same thing over and over again. But let me just play a few seconds of it, or maybe all of it, just so that you have an idea of what type of video you're going to be able to go away and make.
Stop stressing about digital marketing. Let's make it easy and fun instead. Digital marketing is all about getting your message online. Focus on three things. 1, create awesome content. Think pics, videos, blogs. 2, use social media to share your stuff. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you got it. 3, keep an eye on your results. Are people liking, sharing, clicking? Stay tuned for more tips. You've got this.
So that's basically it. Again, you're going to be able to do that over and over again, publish 3 to 4 pieces of content on whatever short form platform, build up traffic, drive that traffic to your digital product so that you can sit back and earn a decent side income. But this now brings me on to the second AI digital product that I want to talk about, which is this one over here, which is basically selling spreadsheets. Now you're probably thinking, Sam, who is going to buy a spreadsheet? But that's the thing. There's so many different customers out there that are looking for different type of spreadsheets, and you don't even need to know how to do the formulas. Of course, this is going to help. But once you're able to figure out what type of spreadsheets people are spending their money on, you're going to be able to use AI to assist you with making them and of course sell them in the exact same way. And what I mean by that, if I just show you this site over here, there's this UK based site and they are focused on selling bookkeeping and accounting spreadsheets, again for UK based customers. And look at the prices that they're selling them for. This is a very powerful side hustle to start, because once you make the spreadsheet once, you're going to be able to sell it over and over again. And sites like this are probably making between 80 to 100% profit margin. Of course, there's going to be some fees and various different things, and they may even be running ads. But if they're using organic content, then the amount of money that they're making on a monthly basis from selling these spreadsheets is going to be really high. And for those of you that are thinking right now, but Sam, how do you know that a site like this is even making any money at all? Well, if I just copy the URL of the website just like this and then come over to my Zeek Analytics tool, I'm going to come over here where it says Store Finder. Then what I'm going to do is just paste the URL of the store in there just like this and then click on search. And just like that, we're going to be able to see a lot of information about this particular store. First things first, we can see that it is a UK based store. We can also see what type of theme they're using. We can see how many products they've got loaded in their store right now. And most importantly, we're going to be able to see how much money they're bringing in every month. So this store is bringing in over $26,000 from selling these different type of spreadsheets. And by using Zeek Analytics, you're going to be able to rank the revenue from high to low and see all of their best selling spreadsheets. And being able to make a spreadsheet using AI, of course, isn't difficult. That's the whole point of this video, because you can use something like ChatGPT when it comes to assisting you. So as an example, I'm going to make a spreadsheet to help e-commerce and dropshipping business owners calculate their profit and loss. So the prompt that I'm going to type in is going to be, give me a full profit and loss spreadsheet for an e-commerce business with all the formulas and dates included in the correct sections. And I always have to give this disclaimer because all I'm doing right now is showing you an example of how this works. You're going to need to go away, do your own research to figure out which spreadsheet is the best one for you to sell and which one you want to be able to put your energy into when it comes to marketing it. But for now, I'm going to leave this prompt as it is and then click on enter. And as you can see, it's analyzing the prompt that I inserted. So it should take maybe a few seconds for it to come back. And you are going to have to make some changes to the final spreadsheet that it makes. So you do need to have basic knowledge on Excel if you want to do this effectively. But as you can see, it's now come back with it and I'm going to be able to download it by clicking on this link. Okay, perfect. So this is the spreadsheet that I was able to make. Super simple, straight to the point. It's got all of the formulas already attached. You know, if I want to improve how it looks, I'm going to be able to highlight it, come over here to format table, and I'm going to be able to select whatever type of design I want to select. So let's click on this one and then click on OK. Okay, so that's looking much better. I'm just going to increase the size of the text so that you guys can clearly see it. And yeah, this is basically it. I would say that the main benefit of using a tool like ChatGPT or any other one when it comes to making a spreadsheet is because it's going to insert all of the formulas in the right place and it's going to make your job a lot more easier. Because let's assume that I wanted to insert some information. So I'm just going to say that my revenue was around $10,000 in January and the cost of goods, let's say, was around $3,000. I'm going to insert some random figures for all of these different ones: marketing, shipping cost, you know, the software, etc., etc. And from there, it's now going to give the end user the information that they want, you know, the net profit before tax, estimated tax, net profit after tax, and the customer is going to be able to use it for the entire month. And of course, there is a lot more things that goes into being able to sell spreadsheets in the best way. I've been able to do it for many, many years now. But if you wanted me to make a more detailed video showing you how you can, you know, make sure that it's delivered to the end customer in the right way, how you can sell it, how you can market it, then put in the comments down below, do the AI spreadsheet video, and I'll get onto it ASAP. But this now brings me on to one of the final digital products that you're going to be able to make and sell with the help of AI, which is educational guides. So this has to be one of the most profitable digital products out there that you can sell, mainly due to the price point. If you're able to use AI to build a highly valuable, information-packed educational guide, you're going to be able to sell it for a decent amount. And because of the world that we're living in right now, people are always looking for information, you know, packaged up in a step-by-step format. And as long as you're listing it for sale in the right way, in the right places, and putting it in front of the right customers, being able to start a profitable side hustle by selling AI educational guides isn't going to be difficult whatsoever. Now, this video has already gone on a bit longer than what I expected. So what I'm going to do is leave a video right there. In that one, what I do is break down all of the steps, everything you need to know in detail when it comes to which softwares you need to use, which AI bots you need to use, when it comes to piecing together a valuable educational guide. This video has already helped out thousands of people. I've gotten so much positive feedback from it. The comments alone, you know, the DMs that I've gotten, people have already been able to benefit from it. So I'm sure you're going to be able to as well. And if you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.